Hey internet, what's going on? Um, in all honesty, I think this is crazy that it comes this far that I have to make a video to get awareness for this. And I know a lot of more people are going through this problem, which is eBay, which is their customer service, which is in my case them still owing me $4,121 for an item that I sold. They still haven't paid me, and we're now 7 months in. 7 months. Incredible. So let me tell you a little story. In 2014, I bought myself a camera, the Red Epic. Over the years, I use it for everything. I'm a filmmaker, I'm a director. I shot a lot of things over the years, and this camera was super great. And funny enough, it really becomes like this trusted buddy that you have on your side, and especially that camera. It had a lot of sentimental and emotional value. Then so many years later, in 2020, the pandemic hit, and as a filmmaker, that was a difficult time. And at some point, I had to make this tough decision to actually sell my camera because it was very difficult to find work at the time, and I really needed the money. After I sold it, I shipped it, and the buyer got it, obviously, and the funds obviously were on hold on my account until it would be delivered, and after that I would get a transaction to my bank account. And that's where a lot of the problems happened, because for some reason the transactions didn't go through, and they asked me for another verification and stuff like that, which I did. Uploaded my my ID, uploaded my bank statements, and everything would be fine. Everything over and over again. And this is very important to mention. I was in contact with the customer service, and they constantly promised me, oh man, the funds are going to be sent out in 24 hours. Hold tight. 72 hours. It's gonna happen. And every time after these moments, after all this waiting, I got back to them and didn't receive anything. And at some point they said, well, it might actually take up to 60 days. And then at some point my account got suspended. And why that was, God knows. I still haven't received anything. I never received a message why that is. They said it's because of suspicious activities on my account. And that's it. And further, the customer service doesn't want to help me any further. They don't tell me why, which is extremely frustrating, I can tell you. But nonetheless, they have to send out the money. That's what they said. After another 180 days, you will get the money. I promise you, you will get it. And obviously, nothing happens. I'm 7 months in now. I didn't receive anything. Nobody is willing to give me any clarity. They say, okay, there is something going on with your account. It's the state will take care of it. The state. So that really doesn't bring me anywhere. I haven't seen anything from the state, and yet there's still over $4,000 in my eBay account, and it seems nothing is going to happen to it. And at some point now, like I said, after my suspension of my account, they don't even want to talk to me anymore. Nobody wants to talk to me anymore because I'm suspended because I did something wrong or what, or there's something in my account that still, I don't know, and I don't want to give me any clarification on it. And it's very frustrating. And I just pray for someone within eBay to have the courage to actually look at this case, give me clarity on it, and just solve it with me. Be an actual customer service, care about your customers. You guys took, I don't know, at least 10% commission on this thing. I sold my camera for $4,700, and now there is $4,100 left. You took $600 for all this. Well, fine, take it. It's yours. But at least help me out on this and don't leave me into the dark. I think this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. I feel discriminated because of this, because I'm just this one person. What can I do against this large, huge company by myself? You're impossible to reach by phone. The only thing that you offer is this chatting service, which is robots, first of all, most of the times. And also the people that are on there are not any better, to be honest. They are not. Many times when I really get into the nitty and gritty of the conversations, like, hey, what's going on? And why is this? Why is that? Oh, I'm sorry, you're suspended. We can't help you with any more information. And then they just stop the chat. And this happens over and over again. And I'm so super done. I'm making this video for other people, see if I can reach other people that are in a similar situation, so we can sort of stand up, make a front against this corporation. It's outrageous. It's unfair. It is extremely weak, in my opinion. Anxiety, depressions, that's what you get from this, especially when it's about these large sums of money that are desperately needed. And there's a very, very good reason why this precious camera of mine is sold. Yeah, guys, I would say share the message. If you're in a similar situation, let's hop on the chat. Let's see if we can help each other. But we have to stand up against this. This is unfair, and it shouldn't keep going like this.